Hi guys, it's Andy from the Postpartum Closet here. Today I'm going to talk about my top 8 items for use as a personal item on Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant. Spirit allows 18 by 14 by 8 as the dimensions of your personal item, as well as Frontier, same dimensions. Allegiant only allows 16 by 15 by 7. All three of these airlines charge additional for a carry-on or a checked bag. It is important to note that your personal item can be the only item you bring on board in terms of bags. You cannot, in addition to this, bring a purse or a laptop bag or a camera bag or anything like that, just the one item. Other things that you can bring are coats, food items that you've purchased in the airport beyond the TSA checkpoint, that sort of thing, but in terms of bags, it's just the one. So today I'd like to share with you some tips and tricks in addition to the bags I'm going to be showing you, and this is how I make packing in a personal item work for me for a weekend or 3 or even 4 days. I use the same method in all of the bags, so you can kind of get a quick overview. If you would like a more detailed look at how I pack and what I pack to make it work for 3 to 4 days, please let me know in the comments and I will upload another video with additional details. Okay. So right off the bat, I will let you know that the key to packing in a personal item successfully, at least for me, is through the use of packing cubes. My packing cubes of choice are by the brand Gonix. The set that I have is a 5-piece set. It comes with 2 slim cubes. These are considered the slim cubes, although I have them packed pretty thick, but they are still considered slim cubes. Also, this set comes with a laundry bag, which I will be taking with me. It looks like this. It's a decent size. You can also use it as a shoe bag. It also comes with 2 additional pieces. It comes with a medium bag and a large bag. Both of these are quite large, and some people prefer to use them as their personal item bags, but for me, I find the slim cubes work a little better and give me a little more room to play with. So I purchased this set on Amazon for $13.99 for the 5 pieces, which I thought was a great price. They also have a set of 4 slim cubes if you prefer that, and a variety of other variations or other options for different sizes and that sort of thing, and a variety of colors as well. In addition to these 2 cubes and my laundry bag, I will also have a shoe bag. Just a small shoe bag. I have heels and a pair of sandals in here, flat sandals. These are also from Amazon at a great price actually. 5 of these for $10. They come in a variety of prints and colors as well, and I can link them for you down below. I also have my pared down makeup bag and toiletries, pretty small. In here, I have my tech bag, which has travel battery, chargers, headphones, that sort of thing. There's some various pockets in here. Bring that with me on every trip. And for women, or whoever might like to use it, I have this. I use this as my travel carry-on when I'm using a personal item. It's so thin. It comes in a ton of different colors, so you can pick a color that will suit your the items that you're traveling with. I have this in the camel, $13 on Amazon, which is unbeatable, and it comes in maybe like 20 to 30 different colors. So I'll be packing that as well. So what I think I'm going to do is for this video is I'm going to pack all of these items in my bags, and I'm going to fast forward through the actual packing part because that might get a little long and tedious, but I'm going to show you how everything fits in each of these bags that I'm going to discuss. And if you have any questions, of course, just ask me in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. Okay. So the first item I'm going to show you is this bag. This is called the Foldable Duffel from Gonix. And the dimensions of this are 16.9 by 5.5 inches by 12 inches. And this one actually works for all 3 airlines. So Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant, this bag would work. It's very unisex. It's got a nice shape. It's got this trolley pass-through right here, a grab handle, and a shoulder strap. And the inside of the bag opens like this. It is shaped very much like a conventional suitcase. It has, if you're not using packing cubes, it has these compression straps, which is awesome. It has 2 mesh pockets where you could put smaller items, or if you're not using cubes, you can put your undergarments, socks, that sort of thing in here. It also, on the front, has this big zippered compartment right here. And there are pockets right here that would fit your phone. There are also two little slim pen pockets. You could use for a pen, or if you wear lip gloss or anything like that, you can throw that in there. Okay, so I'm going to show you the packing portion now. Okay, next up I have the Go Next Packable Backpack. This one comes in 6 colors. It's available on Amazon as well, and the cost is 15 bucks. This one is a packable item that comes all packed up in this little pocket right here that converts into an interior pocket, which is great for storing your keys or something if you're on a trip and don't want to lose them and won't be using them. So this one is 18 by 9 by 7.9 by 12 inches. This one works great for Spirit and Frontier, although if you do plan to use it on Allegiant, you will have to absolutely make sure that you don't pack it super full. However, I can fit all of my items with no problem and have additional room, so I think that if you pack similar to the way I do, you would be just fine on Allegiant. So I'm going to pack this one up and show you. Oh, before I do that, I will show you some additional pockets. It's got this big pocket here. It's got one big pocket that runs along here. It's got a smaller little pocket right here, which is really good for a cell phone or something like that. It's got water bottle pockets here. And it has backpack straps that I will say do not look super comfortable. They are slightly padded, but I wouldn't count on using this for a very long trip, or if you're carrying very heavy items that might get uncomfortable after a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and do the packing portion of this one now. This is the Foldable Duffel from Amazon. This one retails for $17, and it is listed at, the dimensions listed are 18 by 8 by 14, which is the exact dimensions of Spirit and Frontier. It's pretty basic in terms of a duffel. It's less wide than a traditional duffel, which actually works well for packing cubes. So I'm going to pack this one up. There's not much to show, just these adjustable shoulder straps, which is nice, so you can use them as a carry handle or an actual shoulder handle, and then a long shoulder strap. Okay, so I'm going to pack this one up. Okay, next up is this Vera Bradley medium traveler bag, and this is a factory style bag, so you'll find this at the Vera Bradley outlets or on occasion their online outlet sales. That's where I got this one. I believe I paid about $42 for this one. The dimensions listed are 18 by 7.5 by 12. Quite a good size. This is a quilted fabric. It's a little more durable than the last Amazon item I showed you. It looks like an item that you can travel with for years probably. So here is a long zipper compartment. It has a shoulder strap, which I have detached right now, grab handles, a trolley pass-through, and then 2 pockets here. I actually fit my phone in here pretty well. And on the inside, I hope you can see, this is a factory one, so it doesn't have a printed interior, but there are 2 mesh pockets on each side where you could keep smaller items. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this one up. Okay, the next item I have is the Vera Bradley Iconic Weekender. This is in the color Indio. It's kind of a paisley blue with, I guess, a different shade of blue in it. This one comes from the regular Vera Bradley store. It's not an outlet bag, but I did get this one on sale for about 44 bucks, I believe, on the website when it was on sale. It has an interior pocket here, pretty sizable one. Zippered pocket here with a little cell phone holder. The interior on this one is a different print because it's not an outlet bag. So it looks like this. And in this one, you've got 3 little mesh compartments as well as two big ones here. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this one up so you can take a look. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't think I said the dimensions. This one is 18.5 by 7.5 by 12.5. So this is another great personal item bag. Alright, my next guy is actually one of my favorite bags from one of my favorite brands. This is a lug boxer bag. This is 18 by 8 by 14. The regular retail for this is about a little over $100, but I believe I got this on sale maybe around the $70 or $80 mark. This one is definitely an item that you can plan to use for the long term. It's perfect for male or female. It's got a ton of organization on its own, and what I think is phenomenal is that it's got these grab handles. It also has this shoulder strap, but if you're really looking for versatility, it also has tuckaway backpack straps, which I think is just awesome, and they clip down here. Also, what you have back here is a little separate shoe compartment, so if you didn't want to bring a separate shoe bag, you could stick your shoes down here and they're ventilated and they stay away from everything else. Also has a trolley pass-through. It has a big pocket here, which is typically where I put my wallet. This is lined so you can put glasses or contacts in here. It's got a key leash, which I think is awesome. And it's a great size. I believe I said it's 18 by 8 by 14, which is the exact size that you want. Smaller zippers, lockable. A little slip pocket, which is great for throwing a tablet or your boarding pass or whatever you have. Up here is a great cell phone pocket. It's a tiny little pocket like this. So if you've got it over your shoulder, it's always accessible. And I'm going to pack this one up now. And there is also some storage on the inside. 2 large pockets like this, a zipper pocket. Here goes. Alright, the next item up is also from the brand Lug, and this is the bumper in the color walnut. This bag is 16 by 7 by 14, which means it is perfect for all of the airlines. So that would be Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant. And this one has some great organizational features as well. 2 front pockets, a big slip pocket, a phone pocket, shoulder straps, as well as a longer shoulder strap. It's got a pocket back here where you can keep your personal items. It's got a ventilated shoe compartment, trolley pass-through, and this pocket, which I think is super cool for traveling on trips like this where you try to minimize what you bring. These are little clear pockets, which are pretty cool if you have toiletries or medication or other items that you want to keep with you, but want to be able to access them quickly. There's 4 of these pockets in here, and that's just in the top half of the bag. It sits up like this. Inside of the bag, pretty spacious. Big pocket here, you could fit a tablet or an iPad or something. And I'm going to pack this up. Okay, the last item that I've got is a crossover actually from my mom life. This is a bag from the brand called Jujubee, typically geared towards mom and baby gear, but this bag is so super neutral and it works perfectly as a personal item, so I thought I would include it here. This bag is 18 by 5.5 by 15, so it would fit in all of the airlines actually. You would just have to make sure that you don't fill it all the way to the sides, which I think you could do using my particular packing method. But here goes. This bag is also a couple of details. long pocket here, pretty good for a water bottle or an umbrella or something if you're bringing one. Long pocket there. There's a small zippered pocket here, which is awesome for keys or other items that you want to stay secure on your trip and separate. Not much going on back here. Big slip pocket here. If you did want to bring a tablet or a laptop, it would fit back here just fine. And this bag is pretty lightweight, and this is a little bit of rose gold detail. It's washable, which I think is awesome because airplanes and airports are grimy places. So, alright, looks like this on the inside. 2 big mesh pockets. If you can see that, sorry. 2 big mesh pockets, and I'll pack this one up. Alright guys, so I think that's it for me for today. These are my top 8 personal item bag picks. I'll do what I can to make this video as short as possible. I'll fast forward through the packing parts most definitely. If you do have any questions or comments, or if you'd like to see any additional items, like I said, I can do a more detailed packing video separately if you'd like to see exactly what I pack in each of those items. Alternatively, if you'd like to see men's items packed, I can do that because I can make those work in these bags as well. And if you do have any questions, please be sure to leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and check me out on my blog, thepostpartumcloset.com. Thank you so much.